your money long, your money long, your money long, your money long, your money long. Told him I ain't here for the games or you sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along. If there's money out here and I can't eat, then we can get along, get along, let's get into it, get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy DJ Do Biz in the building, and we up for debate. Let's get it, man.
Let's get it. How was your day yesterday, brother?
It was good. It was good, man. I'm amped for tonight, man. I got the big flag football championship.
Okay.
You know, I got my 11 to 13-year-old boys. We got one more game, and we take home the chip. This is my third year coaching. You remember you helped me out, I think, the first year, right?
Yes.
I was terrible that first year, man, yelling at kids and stuff. angry dad coach, but now I got much better, man. I feel like I'm doing much better as a coach. I got everybody involved. My biggest, proudest moment I want to say is when I had a game when every player on the team scored. That's
a proud moment. That lets you know your offensive playbook is a little different.
Exactly, man.
But you know your offensive playbook is just a little different. He got that Andy Reid playbook. All right.
That's a fact, man.
So what we got on today's topics today?
All right. I mean, we had we got a few different topics. Our first topic was gonna be we had the game of the night, which was the Warriors and the Suns.
Yes.
Steph Curry, the first player. No, my bad. I was about to misspeak. Steph Curry had 50 points last night in a loss. So the Warriors remain 0-8 on the road this season. So we'll get into that. Of course, Kyrie Irving's return. He's set to return. Today is Thursday. I believe he's probably going to return on Sunday. He'll probably miss tonight's game and then return for the next game. And then Kevin Durant had some comments about his trade requests.
Oh, man.
And he also spoke on the Nets' current roster. So we'll get into that. And then, of course, we got our first topic, which is our top 5 quarterbacks of the NFL right now.
Okay.
Now I want you to start it off. You can start it off with the quarterback.
Okay.
Or you want me to go out,
You go. You go today. Yesterday I started off
boom.
First. You want to swap it up a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the number 5 for me is gonna have to be Josh Allen from the Bills.
Okay.
He's he's got a lot of weight on his shoulders for a franchise that is starving for a championship. They lost 4 straight back in the 90s, and then they went for a stretch where I believe that they were out of the playoffs between Bill Clinton and Obama.
Damn.
It may even have been between Bill Clinton and Trump. They were out of the playoffs, I want to say. So
this is disgraceful.
He's got a lot on his shoulders there. So, but he's been playing well this year. Just a 2-game slide for them in the last 2 weeks, but I stick with Josh Allen, number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Tua, man. Tua Tonga. I can never say his name. Tua, man. Yeah, I can never say that name.
Tua Tugs, man.
Even though he has the best assembled cast, I feel like in the NFL, like he has on the offensive end, he's got some boys.
Double running backs, great tight end, 2 receivers. He's solid.
But we've seen some guys, have weapons and not deliver. So he's delivering. So I got to go with him at number 4. Number 3. Oh man, I got to put Jalen Hurts, man.
Okay. No argument there.
I mean, they lost this week. First loss of the year, but
let's not discredit Washington either.
No,
Washington
exactly.
Came out there with a game plan to keep Jalen Hurts and them off the field. By all means, run the ball, take your time in between plays. They was real strategic with that game plan when they came in there. Heineke threw for over, I think, 250, I believe, or something like that. They came in there with a thing, and you know, not for nothing, big play Slay let me down. I didn't think McLaurin was going to go in there and get over 40 yards. Man went in over there and got damn near 100. So we got to give him that.
Yeah.
But we're not going to take that from Washington. But, yeah, first loss of the year, I can definitely see why Jalen has a lot on his back also, man. A lot on his back also. He's still, believe it or not, he's still facing who was the better Alabama quarterback, Tua or me? And they're just bringing that over into the
still
NFL.
going. Look, it's still going. Yeah.
Still going.
Definitely.
Still going.
Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Baltimore. What would they be without Lamar Jackson? They would be looking for Bryce Young or what are those guys in the NCAA right now? Nothing away from Huntley. I think Huntley is good. They're backup, but you got to have a good backup, like at least one that's serviceable.
That's serviceable. That can kind of mimic the same thing your original starter quarterback was doing. You have to have at least a little bit. He doesn't have to be that guy, but he has to be able to tuck and run on the RPOs. He has to be able to get outside the pocket, throw on the run, throw the deep ball a little bit, and he has all those tangibles. So we got to give him that.
Yep. And then of course, man, number 1, Patrick Mahomes, man.
I think he's number 1 on everybody's list, bro.
Come on, it's he's leading the league in passing. I believe he's leading the league in touchdown passes.
Like I'm gonna start from my number 1 and go back to 5. Then.
Okay.
And my number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. First in touchdowns, first in yards, second in QBR, first in the AFC conference, first in the league. I mean, second in the league behind the Eagles. Okay. I mean, I'm to the point where I believe he can do it with any receiver that got speed. If you got speed, I feel like he can do it. Long as Kelsey is there, I feel like it doesn't really matter who you give him. Give him some speed and he's gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
My number 2 QB, and it's really big because when this QB left, they said, "Where is this team going? What's going on?" All right. So I'm gonna go with Geno Smith as my second.
Oh, okay. Good pick. I forgot about him, man.
Top 5 in passing. Top 5 in touchdowns, top 5 in QBR, 5th in the conference.
Yeah, I forgot about Geno. That's a good pick.
Once Russ left, they said, I don't think everybody, I'm going to be real with you, and I'm probably going to speak for both. Commentators knew Geno had it, but they didn't think they was going to be 6-3, bro. Let's be real. We thought they was
bombing them.
Gone. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number 3, of course, I got to go with my boy Lamar. Like, I already got him as my MVP. As for that, I'm gonna be right. I got him as my MVP. Number 3 quarterback. Baltimore would have 1 win right now without Lamar. I mean, if they have Huntley, if they would incorporate Huntley from the beginning of the year, they wouldn't be 6-3. Probably be a little bit below 500, not 6-3. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. I believe Lamar pushes you over the edge. Those games you did squeak out. Huntley can't give you that type of game. You feel what I'm saying? And
the 2 of the games that they lost was because of the defense, definitely not because of the offense. So
you know what I'm saying. So by far, you got to do that. My 3rd quarterback. See, this was a tough one, and I want to say it's a tie between Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts because I feel like Jalen Hurts doesn't pop out like he's top anything. He's top 15 in passing yards, and he's a dual threat. But he knows how to manage a game. And last week was the first game. Like, last week was the first week that we seen Jalen Hurts not be able to control a game only because he wasn't on the field. When he was on the field, Washington played the defense. But when he's on the field, they move the ball for the most part. They just kept him off the field for so long. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying? And then I say the Tigers, Josh Allen also, like you said, he has a lot of weight on his back. Lots of weight on his back. Where he's like, listen, like I'm the reason. You gotta think about it. I watched the game where they have 2 backs, bro, that are good. These 2 backs together can get you about 60, 70 apiece, I'm gonna say. All right? 13 carries, they can get you 60 apiece. These running backs don't run the ball. Josh Allen throws 30, 40 passes a game. And guess what? If it's work, we're cheering it on. But But this is what happens. This is why I don't discredit these quarterbacks when they have these bad games, these 2-game slides versus the Jets, solid defense. You know what I'm saying? And versus Vikings, which is also they have a solid defense also.
Two solid teams, yeah.
Yeah, I don't give them these bad slides because it's like, oh, well, when he's throwing these 70-yard passes and he's throwing 34 yards 30, 40 times a game and putting up 30, 40 points and beating teams by 14 plus, we're not complaining. We're saying this man's MVP. But the minute he throws 2 interceptions, throws a red zone interception, he has to be better. He has to think smarter. He did the same thing he did in any other game. He just threw interceptions now.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
And if you look at these interceptions, because, you know, one thing me and Nero and Champ and all the guys that we watch the games is we watch these games when we go on Sunday. Yeah. We red zone, we watch it. We got 3 TVs going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not the pass. It's the miscommunication. 2 interceptions was Stephon Diggs not being flat on the post. Stephon Diggs not going over top on the post. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. Yeah. Darian, top 5 QBs right now. I'm on my 4th, which is tied with Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen.
Before you get to the next one, I just wanted to address what up, Nero. And tomorrow we're going to be giving out picks for the weekend. And then so tomorrow we'll be giving out the picks for the upcoming
college
NFL, NFL college picks.
We're only gonna give away 6 lock picks with everything. We're not gonna go crazy.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna go.
And then maybe if we got time, we'll do some picks for the NBA today. Maybe.
Yeah, we can give a few today, but for the most part, I feel like we'll take care of majority of the picks probably tomorrow. I'm trying to have my guy come in. He's 42-11 on locks. That's 42 wins and 11 losses on locks.
Yeah, he gotta. Yeah, I gotta listen to him.
If I was in the NBA, man, I would take that record.
Yeah, because
I'm halfway through the season. But man, he's my guy's really good. I'm trying to get him in. We've been talking. He was gonna come on the show this morning, but he like he said, he does his own sport betting subscribing thing. We can subscribe to him, so he's always into his books about his sports, his football, basketball. He's big on UFC. So if you're a UFC guy, he's really, really big on that. Like I said, he's 42-11 on locks, man.
I'm 11-42, so I need to listen. Go ahead. What number was you on? Number 2?
Number 5. I had Josh.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was going back.
I can't really pick one. And number 5, man. At one point, we hated him. I love him. The GOAT, man. Brady.
Oh, Tom.
I'm going with Tom. 2nd in passing yards, 6th in passing yards a game, and he's 7th in the conference, holding on at 5-5. They're gonna win. They're gonna win the division. This is what scary is. They remind me of the Giants when they beat the undefeated Patriots. The team that they got into the wild card because they won a division, and look what they did at 8-8, won a Super Bowl. I'm not saying it can happen again, but Brady, if it's Brady, it's possible. That's all I'm gonna say.
I could see them getting there. They asked if Justin Herbert why Justin Herbert wasn't in there.
D, I know that's your boy. He's an honorable mention along with Tua. They're my honorable mentions right there. Because Justin Herbert, I'm big on that boy would be under Patrick Mahomes if he had Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. He'd be dead under Patrick Mahomes right now. But he just doesn't have that Mahomes magic for me, man. I mean, he makes things happen as much as he can, him and Eckler, but it's just not. He just can't make my top 5. He's an honorable mention, D. I love your boy, man. I'm big on Herbert, man. He's an honorable mention. Him and Tua, honorable mentions. Because I also feel like Tua, you're showing out this year because of the cast you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The cast you got. Man, bro, if you go ahead and give Zach Wilson, Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Waddle, all you got to do is throw the ball up. You know what I'm saying? It's
top 5 in passing yards. I ain't gonna, D, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I totally forgot about him, man. I forgot all about him. When I was running down, he didn't even come into my pause. I didn't even think of him. So my bad, man. But he's definitely one of the. If we was doing talent, he's definitely top 5 talented. But I forgot all about him.
Bro, I'm just the only reason why he's not in my top 5. And like I said, injuries can hurt a QB. I don't care what you need. You need at least one of your star players, man. You know what I'm saying? You need at least one of your star players, no matter what. When you lose your number one and your number two that became your number one, I'm not knocking on against Josh Palmer. I'm not knocking against DeAndre. I forgot his name. I think his name is DeAndre. Eckler is the true workhorse. The boy can give you 100 and something odd yards receiving and rushing a game. You dig what I'm saying? He can get it to you on a good day. So I dig it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but injuries hurt QBs, man. And not for nothing, those two injuries, Mike Williams and your boy Keenan Allen, are really, really hurting him.
They said he isn't top 5, man. I forgot a little about him. I don't think he's top 5. Because like you just said, Lamar just takes dudes from semi-pro. And
you heard what I'm saying? Listen, I know people are going to give me slack about the Geno being in my number 2. But, bro, we got to really think when Russ left, we said Seahawks is going to be getting the first pick next year. Yeah, no, Geno was a good pick. I forgot about Geno, too, because he's definitely got the statistics. Yeah, he's got to be like comeback player of the year. Top 5 everything, bro. He's in top 5 in passing yards, touchdowns, and QBR. And he got his team in 5th place.
All right.
They have a playoff spot right now, bro.
So let's address the elephant in the room real quick. Was it even Russ? Was Russ even really a good?
To be honest with you, I think between Coach Carroll and the team that they see, Coach Carroll's good at placing the team the quarterback needs around the quarterback. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yo, they said, who is that for? Stick to basketball, sport, you know? Oh, snap. Go ahead.
Wait, if one, I didn't get that, Pooch. You gotta explain that for me more, big bro. But yeah, address the elephant in the room. I mean, no, I feel like Pete Carroll put. When you listen, let's be bluntly honest. Actually,
yep.
The first Super Bowl they won was because of the defense, Legion of Boom. That defense was so solid. Russ could put up 10 points. That defense is only gonna give away 3. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me give away 6 points on 2 field goals. That defense bent, but they didn't break. And they knew how to play their position. They made it a true note. That was probably the best secondary I have ever got to witness.
That's true. That's true, Pooch, man. You was a legend in basketball, man.
Listen, nobody knew about a floater until Pooch.
He's a legend, man. Come on.
Nobody knew. I don't care what anybody say. I'll argue with any. Oh, my uncle used to. I don't care. No one was doing a floater until Poochie come. And Poochie will look you dead in your face and say, I'm about to hit you with this left-hand floater. Hold on. Poochie tell you, I'm about to cross over and hit you with the right-hand floater off the backboard. He tell you, and then look at you. Poochie had you. So, I used to watch people be so mad at Poochie playing at the Y or at Block Park legendary games, man. As a youngin' watching these older dudes playing and then becoming older and becoming able to play with them. Yeah. Boss, yo, Poochie was always the most consistent. Yo, bro, let me tell you something. I got 2 favorite point guards in Kingston history.
All right, we'll save that
for
a whole nother show.
We ain't got to worry about
that. Save that for a whole nother show, man. Keep going.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't think Russ was it. Look what he's doing in Denver with Jared Judy. You heard what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna go there.
You got 2 young, fast. Latavius Murray is not no brush off running back, bro. Melvin Gordon's fumble happy, yes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely fumble happy. But like, come on. Yeah, Sandy, the Chargers would be on the Chiefs' neck right now if they had a full healthy squad. I'm just saying I can't put him in the top 5 when he's only. Let's look what we can't really get into what he's top. We'll look at it. I'm gonna look at it while you go into it. But we're gonna look what he's topped in. I'm just telling you what I got right here on my sheet. The guys I got are within top 10 or top 5 of everything. And Jalen Hurts, that's why I said him and Josh Allen is a tie because Jalen Hurts is only top 15 in passing and he's a dual threat, but he's a great game manager. He's a great. It's like seeing him. He's a great. That's why they win most of the games they win, bro. He manages the game. They go up a bunch of points. Defense come on there, 3 and out these dudes. He manages to he runs up RPOs, quick screens, long passes to AJ Brown, baby T.O. It's you know what I'm saying? Like this is no knock against Justin. Justin's gonna go down. Justin in the next 5 years, Justin's probably gonna have the most passing yards of any QB that's playing now. Like from now into 5 years, they're gonna have him as
No way.
Bro, he throws to Austin Eckler.
Absolutely
Eckler's gonna
not,
get
man.
you 10 in the clip.
Absolutely not, man.
What?
Mahomes is not going anywhere.
No,
man.
I'm not saying he's gonna have the. I'm saying he's gonna be one of the most. He's gonna go down as one of the most that has the most. Under Mahomes, he is.
Yeah, Mahomes is not going anywhere,
Mahomes
man.
is
He's
not
gonna.
going. They're gonna put Mahomes, man. We gotta stop talking about it. Only time you talk about Mahomes, we talk about Brady. From now on, only time you mention Mahomes when you go because Brady got rings. That's until Mahomes. The only thing Mahomes is chasing now is rings, bro. Because we know he's playing on the beat.
Russell Wilson is in the Hall of Fame? He's the Hall of Fame quarterback?
Elephant in the room? Fuck. Excuse my life. No. No way.
No way.
How? Tell me what Russell has done. Tell me what Russell has led in consistently or what has he done? Because every year it was the defense. Every year they went to the Super Bowl was the defense. And then what does your dumb ass do? Listen to coach instead of doing a damn audible on a line, on a 1 yard line, they go back to back. You want to throw it. Because they want you to be the see what it is. There's a lot of politics behind that too. Russell Wilson is the guy that, the suit and tie, guy, shaking your hand, answering all your questions. They want him to be that savior to score that last touchdown. They don't want the dude, they got the dreads, that's, I'm here so I don't get fined. Eating Skittles, they don't want him getting no game-winning touchdown. You hear what I'm saying? They don't want that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He's a 9-time Pro Bowler. He's won a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's led the NFL in touchdown passes. He's led the league in passer rating.
How?
I don't know, man. It's like
how many times?
Just once on
okay.
both of those
now,
things.
Now, I want you to do me a favor. Can you go and look up Matthew Stafford?
Okay.
How many times has he led the league in passing yards, passing touchdowns, passing completions, throwing, passing attempts, and just won his first Super Bowl? How many All Pros has he made it to?
He only made it to one.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Sad. That's sad. Right?
He only made it to one, and all that stuff that you just said, he doesn't have none of that.
He doesn't have none of those good yards under that shit. There's no way,
none
bro.
of that stuff.
Matthew Stafford had Calvin Johnson at one time, and this nigga, he has Cooper Kupp now. There's no way he has a Triple Crown winner and is not leading to nothing.
That's crazy. Yeah, no.
That's wild.
Yeah, no, he never.
Absolutely.
He got comeback player of the year in 11. He won the Super Bowl. Who was the Super Bowl MVP?
And where?
Who was the
Probably
Super Bowl?
Russ wasn't in that Super Bowl. Probably Russ did it because there was no way they was giving it to nobody else.
No. Yeah, see, he is a Hall of Famer. He's saying he got 9 Pro Bowls.
Man, I don't believe it.
He's got a chip. What?
I don't believe it.
Yo, but they say that Eli's on the fence and he got 2 Super Bowls.
You know what? You know what? Let's not talk yet. Let's wait to see what he does in Denver. And I believe it was Pete Carroll. I believe it was the Legion of Boom that got him. That's me.
He's 100 passer rating for his career. He's got 299 touchdowns to 92 interceptions, 64% completion percentage. Those is really good numbers, man. He's got 39,000
numbers, but I don't believe he's going in the HOF.
Yeah, if he doesn't do anything with Denver, I agree with you.
This is what I'm saying. Wait to see what he does with Denver. We did all this with Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom. There was so much based around that. There wasn't like even with Brady. Like when we say Brady had a great defense, but did Brady have a Legion of Boom defense? Think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
He had a Legion. He had a shutdown like Sherman.
Yeah, Ty Law and them. Remember what they did to
Law. Name over Ty Law and Harrison.
But it was Teddy Bruschi. It was a whole
DBs. We're talking about the DBs, the no-fly zone.
Giants Lawyer Malloy.
Giants beat them, though.
Bro, they stopped the Rams. Remember the greatest show on turf?
Bro. Bill, your boy Belichick. He's the first one to do that cover 6 or whatever that shit was, man.
Exactly. With all the quarterbacks,
he was considered in Seattle's top 5. Bro, Matt Hasselbeck.
He was. He definitely was. But we're saying that it was the coach. Clearly,
the coach, defense. I think it was
yeah.
Bro, Mark Sanchez almost went to a Super Bowl with great defense.
That's a fact. Trent Dilfer won.
Twice.
Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl.
Won a Super Bowl
with great defense.
Rex Grossman went to a Super Bowl against Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, didn't Seattle win a Super Bowl with Matt Hasselbeck and Sean Alexander?
Nah, they got there. They lost though.
They lost to that?
Yeah.
Who else did they have on their team?
I couldn't even remember.
Exactly. But I can name you a bunch of players from Seattle's Super Bowl winning team, even a team that they went back. And yeah, they beat Manning in the Super Bowl. They beat the
crap out of him.
They beat the colors off their jersey.
We're not saying that he didn't have anything to do with it. We're saying that
I'm saying that he's not a Hall of Fame quarterback because he did not do Pete Carroll, Legion of Boom. Yo, TJ Lockett is not like a sleeper cell. We're making it seem because he's like a small, underrated guy. Like he's not. That man has dangerous hands because he's not catching one-handed passes. Let's not make it seem like that man is not dangerous, like as a slot receiver. I ain't gonna say he's no Wes Welker, but I'm gonna say the bitch will give you a run for your money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tyler Lockett in the slot is not no ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do that. This boy also had Baldwin. Baldwin was another dangerous guy. Like, let's not take away that they had the number one defense both years they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, definitely. So let's switch it up, man. We got a few people in the viewership right now. So how do you feel about Kyrie's return, man? Do you think that Kyrie's return, this is the question I'm going to pose to everybody out there. Is Kyrie's return going to change the Nets and make them a winning team, or is it not going to matter?
I think Kevin Durant and his fucking issues is going to make it. They should open bucket them back, bro. Listen. Kevin Durant is going to be an easy money sniper. It's like the team runs on him, to be honest with you. Like, if he goes, I feel like if he goes, it's either a weight off their shoulder where they're like, I don't, you know what I mean? Kyrie's back. We got to make it happen. They're going to get something for him if they trade him anywhere. They're going to get good pieces, and these pieces are going to probably want to play with Kyrie. You hear what I'm saying? Pause. But, like, I believe that Kyrie coming back, it doesn't really matter. It's really depending on how Kevin Durant, if he's on some, is he going to come in on this stuff again? If he let all that get into his head and get into his game and worry about him getting traded, and then yeah, it'll matter. But I don't think Kyrie coming back is going to matter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I said it online. I don't
there isn't nobody. KD believes he's a leader, and everybody looks at KD like the leader. We know there's no leader. We know KD doesn't have that leader mentality in him. Pooch.
No, he said it. And remember that article I sent you where he was talking about his teammates?
Yeah.
He said in that article he's not a leader. He said it in that article. He's not a leader.
Crazy. You're not a leader, but so get the fuck off the team because you are the guy that we're looking at when you need one. We need 2 points. We're down by 1. 13 seconds left. Guess who we're looking for to get the ball?
Yeah.
So what you want to do? You might as well go back to Golden State then, where you can just, Stephen Curry's the leader. I'm just here to just win. You might as well do that then. Go to the Lakers then. Because LeBron and Russ want to be the leader over there, and you can just get all the points then. That's what he wants to do. He don't want to take leader responsibilities, but he wants to go down as that dude. In order to be that dude, you got to be the leader. That's why I don't get this one. I don't be so hard on LeBron when LeBron be taking all this slack. Yeah, it's a circus that he's putting in Los Angeles. I wish you'd have did that shit somewhere else. Like anywhere else, do that circus. Don't do that where the legend Kobe done built a whole dynasty, and after Shaq left, he still had points to prove and proved them. And you know what I'm saying? Like this man, you going over there making it a circus thing and remember my brother, I'm gonna come here and no, you making it a circus. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. But as far as the LeBron missed this shot, or LeBron doesn't take this shot, or LeBron doesn't do this, I don't bash him for that because he's taking a leader role and he's taking those beatings and he took that leader role early. You hear what I'm saying? Kevin Durant is trying to always shy away from it. Nah, I'm just a basketball player. Then stop scoring 35, 40 a game. Stop showing 35, 40 a game and crossing people up and putting people on skates and making them do splits out here when you're dribbling. And we won't look at you as a leader of this icon. Because you're great, bro. Be great. That's what niggas ask you. Be great.
I understand what he's saying, but I understand what he's saying. It's like he's saying, when you go to the court, right? There's a team like you. There's a team that's already on that's winning, right? Let's say they won 2-3 games, and then you pick up a team and you're like, damn, man, I know these dudes ain't gonna really give me what I need to win today on this court. But you go play anyway, right? So basically that's what he's saying. He's like, the league has changed. These boys is getting tougher out here. I'm getting older. I don't really have what I need to contend. And he's saying it's really on me, because without me on this team, we would be in the lottery and y'all wouldn't even look at us as anything. So I think that I really think that these superstar teams are starting to come to an end, right?
Okay, it's going back to the 90s era.
It's going back to a team concept. So you're going to really have like 8 good players to win. You know what I'm saying? That's what Golden State really had last year. And you're seeing this year that it's not there. They lost key rotational pieces, and now they aren't the same. Now, do we have the same smoke for Steph Curry that LeBron gets and Durant gets when their teams aren't struggling, and Steph Curry is averaging over 34 points a game? He gotta be. He hit 50 last night, so he's gotta be averaging
last night.
So he's got to be averaging 34. This is the best he's been playing in a while. I feel he just had the player of the week. He averaged 38 points a game.
32 right now. 32, 33, 32.
So 32. He was the player of the Western Conference player of the week. He averaged 38, 8, and 6, I think, and 64% shooting. So he's playing amazing, but look, the team isn't. So it goes back to what I'm saying. You got to have like a whole really cohesive unit. These superstars ain't gonna carry you no more.
Well, I mean, even then, you gotta have your. I mean, last night, bro, they had Jordan Poole last night. They had Jordan Poole, and the boy gave him 2 points, bro, in 27 minutes.
Wow. How many? He gave him 2 points in 47 minutes?
Bro, 27 minutes, he gave him 2 points.
Okay, that's weird that he only played 27 minutes. Maybe he got hurt or something.
I don't know, bro. Listen. It was a good game, but once I seen Steph doing what he was doing. I said, "Oh, Steph gonna take off on him eventually." And I just went on to my practice because we had the Harvest Bowl coming up.
Jordan Poole's like the Tyler Hero to me, man.
Nah, not yet. Jordan just gave us 29 the other day.
He did.
Jordan's there to do it for a reason. He's supposed to be there to pick up the slack when these other boys. Listen, we're still forgetting at one point Klay Thompson, before the injury, he was averaging like a 20. He was a 22 person a game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Wiggins. I feel like Draymond Green. They need to go ahead and get some value from him. Go ahead and send him somewhere and get some value from him. I know you want to do the whole. You know, we've been a family. We stick with this. This is where my bloodline is, bro. This is a business. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go because Draymond's giving you. He's barely giving you 10 points a game. He's not the same Draymond.
What he's always giving you, man. That's what he's always giving you.
But he's always giving you 10. Last night was
triple
10
singles.
But he's always had that. He always had that ability to get you 5 of everything if he could.
He's out of there. He'll be on the Lakers next year.
You think? Get the fuck out of here. Bye,
I swear to you, he'll be in the Lakers. It'll be him, Bron, and a whole bunch of other people that Bron likes. You know what I mean? And it'll be him, Anthony Davis, LeBron, probably Westbrook is playing.
Listen,
he can actually get a contract.
Westbrook might mess around and get a contract from a team this year.
Wait, man, you gotta say who. You said Steph makes them go. Who makes them go, man? Draymond almost.
No. Draymond gives them the energy.
Draymond almost lost them a ring last year, man.
No,
if it wasn't for Wiggins and them, Draymond was getting them killed in the finals.
but Draymond's also. I'm gonna be honest with you. Draymond's also is the reason why they lost the ring versus LeBron, and then when they came look when they gave them getting suspended, fucked that up. That gave LeBron them too much energy. It's momentum going in. Like, believe they could do it.
Okay, so then if I see your point. So if okay. No, that's Draymond's a good point.
Draymond's energy is always, oh, you don't want to go, let me make you go. He'll run up the court. Draymond will run to show you that he's with it. Draymond will take the charge. He'll run into somebody, let you know, like, yo, I'm the bully on the court. You worry about me. So even though he let his teammates know I got your back. Do what you do.
Yo, one of them Artests or one of them Ben Wallace's would have slammed him alone.
No, the minute he was any Artest in him would have did him filthy. But he is the Artest of our generation in a way. Not that he's not the Artest, but he's the, you know.
What's good, cuz? Yeah, man. That's what LeBron wants him to be, man. He tried to make him last year the Expendables, and they.
That's exactly trying to make him trying to make him the Avengers. That's what they need.
Yeah,
he's trying to make him the Avengers, but it's not gonna happen, man. Listen, unless they make that trade.
Wait, let me just address what Pooch is saying real quick. He had to be suspended, Pooch, because the reason why he was suspended, it wasn't because of the action. It was because he had crossed the line. He had crossed the number of suspensions you could have.
Yeah, that's why.
Fouls you could have.
Technical, he had to leave that game.
So he crossed the line of 15, technical fouls.
If you got 15 in the playoffs, you're 15-20, you're suspended a game. He got
suspended,
technical,
so that's why he got suspended.
He got technical for the kick, and then they was like, yo, you're suspended the next game.
LeBron, man, LeBron gotta go, man.
Yeah,
Can we put that elephant in the room?
The other day. That was my elephant in the room. Why can't we send to LeBron off?
No, I'm saying he gotta go. He can't wait for Bronny and all these people, man. It's looking like it's time to wrap it up, man.
Well, listen.
Time to get his Hall of Fame speech ready.
Bring back to my last point. If they don't get the trade, because the only trade I feel that could put LeBron and them back in that running is the trade to Indiana to get Turner and Buddy Hield. But you're gonna have to give up.
That ain't gonna do nothing, man.
That one, what?
It's not. What is Buddy Hield? Yo, what is Buddy Hield and Turner doing for the Pacers?
Buddy has the most 3-pointers on his, like, he's in the last couple of years he showed just as much as Steph, bro.
What are those guys doing for the Pacers, man? They're doing nothing.
But they don't have an AD or LeBron over there that are like. LeBron still deserves a double team, bro, when he goes to the paint. AD still deserves a double team when he's in the paint. Like, these are guys that attract attention, bro. So, like, what do you like? They don't have nobody that you need to double up. You can play a team defense against these guys. They got a team passable situation where they got a bunch of young boys that are actually, you know, Jalen Smith. I ain't know who the hell this guy is. I forgot his name. He's different. I just like last month I started looking into his stats. This boy he's coming up. You know, he's coming out of the shell a little bit. But like that's the only trade I feel like they were. They need some young, tall talent over there. You know what I'm saying?
Then they can't even. Their picks go. The Lakers. Their picks go to
everybody else
this year. So
they like.
And yo, D, I understand. You know that he wants to play with his son and he wants to pass Kareem. I'm not sure if he's gonna get to the. He's still got like 1,100.
1,100. But I mean, how many games we in right now? We 14, 15 games in.
Yeah, and he's not playing a lot, man.
We got about 66 games left. We got about 66 games left, bro. I mean, I figured 1,100. I mean, he averaged 20 points a game. He's gonna get that.
Yeah, it's like 19, 20, something like that.
He averaged that a game. He's gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't see him. Look at LeBron's bar injury. LeBron's gonna come back another year, unless he gets hurt this year. He's not. The only thing that's gonna bring him back is if he gets hurt and doesn't pass the point record.
I just hate when
he wants.
I just hate seeing our superstars like declining and stuff. It
hurts. Nobody went out like. See, the only person I give respect to, and niggas is gonna say what they want. He didn't get no rings, but like Gilbert Arenas, I love him. I'll be loving Gilbert Arenas.
He only needed to average 16 if he played all 82. So he's not playing all the games. So it's a little higher now.
Preston, believe me, LeBron's getting weekly vacations and shit. He's gonna be sitting games.
He said, "My question is LeBron's career. Who made a better player? Who did he make a better player? Which is the narrative. Wade was Kyrie.
Kyrie will tell you. Kyrie will tell you that
Davis became trash.
Kyrie would have told you he wish he would have went about it differently. He didn't understand at the time, like the mentality. I mean, he didn't change somebody's game, but I mean, he changed Kyrie's way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron better not get on a Kobe tour. You're not gonna get the same love, bro. Because
I just think when you come to play with LeBron, it's a different level of like competitive. What's the word I want to say? When you go to play with LeBron, it's a different level of scrutiny and spotlight. So like you're gonna be thrust into the spotlight no matter what. So it's like when you play with LeBron, it's put up or shut up. It's been that way since 07, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, LeBron, I want to see him get the record, and I would love to see him play with his sons, but what he really needs, if LeBron can't be the best player on the team. If he wants to still win, he needs to be like the third player, but he doesn't even play that way. So he's like, I don't want to put him in the same boat because he's like a Luka Doncic in a way, though.
I feel
because LeBron is not giving up his ball dominance, like.
But Luka is you can't put him with Luka because Luka is showing ass.
No, I get that, but
LeBron, you know what LeBron needs to do. This is real talk. Charles Barkley on Houston when he went to Houston Rockets or the Phoenix Suns. Don't need to do low post game, jump shot game. You're trying to do too much 3-point shooting. Just change it. You're a big dominant president. You can fade away. You are strong. You can turn your game into low post and rack your points up. Why not?
LeBron's not gonna let us see him average 18. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna let us see him do that.
LeBron in the low post is gonna get him, I feel like 14 in the first half.
Bro, I don't even think he's top 10 no more.
Nah, I don't think he is top 10 either.
Because this durability has to come into a factor. And I always put LeBron up there because he was so adorable that he was like Iron Man out there.
Never missed a game. Was on. Was stayed healthy, kept his body in shape.
Now it's like every other game he's out for a sore foot. He's back ailments,
upper solar plex issue.
He's never was like that before. So
yeah, but it's we can't really get into all that, man. LeBron, he needs to go, or because the Russell Westbrook thing, Russell's gonna have to keep on playing consistently how he's playing in order to get a team somewhat interested. But then they're gonna look at him like, well, he's coming off the bench. Is he going to accept that role here, or do we want him playing that starting role? But can Russell still do what he's doing off the bench in another team? I believe he can. I don't think you lose shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't think you lose shit like that. I just think when you got so much pressure to win coming to LA, like they always brush it off. There ain't no pressure. Yeah, there is. You know what I mean? Like, there you go, right there. Like, that's exactly what it is. What Poochie said too. That's the point. Just because you pay don't mean you better. Shit, don't compare Shaq with LeBron. So I mean, points and all that, but Shaq was literally dominant until he went to. I don't know what the hell he was thinking after Miami. That's when.
But that's what he's saying. It's like LeBron's in his 20th season. What do we expect from him? Like we shouldn't even expect anything from him, really. But I just don't want to. I don't want to see him like Jordan on the Wizards and Kobe. I watched the Lakers documentary last night of their like rise to prominence and all that with Dr. Buss, and after Dr. Buss died and Kobe had like a torn Achilles. We were talking about it yesterday, actually. And I actually went and watched the documentary, and it was sad, man. It was like, damn, look, this is bad for them.
I mean, bro, what can you expect, man? Like, we got LeBron running the show now. Y'all can say what y'all want. LeBron running the show over there. And that's just that, man.
Yeah.
Well, but what's up with tonight's game schedule? What's tonight's games looking like? Who we got on tonight's schedule for the NBA?
That's true. Jordan did still average 20 on the Wizards, and they almost made the playoffs. LeBron is out of there.
Jordan was. Let's not act like Jordan still wasn't giving people some work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Giannis is definitely. You said Giannis is the undisputed best player right now. Today's Thursday night, so there's a Thursday night football game, right?
Yes, there is.
Let's bring up our kind of log into the FanDuel Sportsbook here. We'll do a little. We'll get your picks real quick.
I'll give you what I got for tonight. Titans versus Packers.
Titans gonna eat them boys up, I would say.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this: it's gonna be one run heavy play action fake game tonight.
Yeah, true.
Run play action. Run play action. I can tell you that shit. Well, yeah, I definitely. What they got Derrick Henry to run for over tonight? Because I feel like he's gonna have a big ass game. Him and that rookie gonna have another show out.
Hold on, I'm about to. It's hard to see though. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see here.
Okay.
You wanted the run? What do you want? His running props?
No, I got his running props. I see me as I'm gonna go more lean on the AJ Dillon over 40 yards rushing because AJ Dillon they're gonna be running the ball. They're definitely gonna be trying to run it. That's what Green Bay's game is. So I'm going with AJ Dillon for the 40 plus rushing yards.
All right, so they got it on this. They got it 34 over under 34.
Yeah, but when you go to the alternate, I think they got the alternates too, like the player alternate rushing on the FanDuel.
Okay. There we go. And you said for over 40 yards for him?
I'm taking 40 to 40 plus. And I'm taking Christian Watson.
Oh, you said 40 to 40 plus. Okay.
Yeah, the AJ Dillon 40 plus. I even take Aaron Jones with a little 40 plus also because that's a good average right there. They both gonna be running a lot. But Christian Watson's definitely getting his 50 yards today. That boy came out last week, and I think Aaron really likes him. So Aaron's definitely gonna be trying to get him to the deep ball or two.
He drops a lot though.
He drops a lot, but last week was his coming out party. Trust and believe me. Aaron loves that boy. Aaron got a little bit more faith in that boy, and he's going to keep trying them. That's what Aaron do. Aaron, if you have an outstanding game in a win, Aaron's going to keep trying to throw you the ball to see if you're that guy. And trust and believe me, Alan Lazard Notam's going to be coming in handy, but Christian Watson's definitely going to be. He's definitely going to trust me, bro. That boy that was his coming out party last week.
Okay, so we only got 3 NBA games tonight, so I would go Portland -2.
Okay.
I would take Sacramento on the money line, and then I would take Detroit +9. And if we put our picks together and we threw a nice little $25 on it, we would win $335. So that's not bad.
Not bad. We'll win that money tomorrow. I mean, you can throw a touchdown score on your FanDuel.
Yeah, we could add in. Yeah, you could definitely add more if you want to be greedy.
Oh yeah, if you want to be greedy, that's what we like to do. We like to be greedy. And I'm going Aaron Jones on my touchdown score. And let's not act like Derrick Henry will not get one either. You can't act like he's not going to get it.
My cousin said Aaron is like a bad Madden player. Throw to the same guy. Yo, what's up? He said Aaron Rodgers is not going to win tonight. Yeah, I didn't think so neither. What's up with Madden? You still a Madden player, Biz? You still play Madden?
Yeah, I still get it in Madden. What type of question is these?
No, I'm just saying. We gotta, a lot of people is throwing this Madden out here. Dom Gotti said he's the champion. He's ranked 10th in the world and stuff.
Nah, leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'm telling you, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. That man playbook extensive.
Is it?
That boy playbook.
Haven't played him yet.
Hey, listen, the man is a damn Madden genius. I played. Listen, I've been playing Madden since 9.5 second Genesis. You hear him 9.3. You hear what I'm saying?
Me too.
That boy, that boy's playbook is so long and he knows how to audible them receivers and motion them. Man, leave that man alone, man. That man.
He said they've been shutting down Derrick Henry, and respectfully, that is Aaron Rodgers. That's what my man. Henry? That's what the Black Hostage said.
I dig it. That they've been shutting down Derrick Henry. Shit. Shall we go look at his stats?
Yeah, what is his stats?
We gotta look. No, seriously, I really want to look now that he just mentioned that. Because I mean, we want to do NFL, we want to do the whole NFL. Derrick Henry, second in rushing yards.
Oh wow.
Weird.
Number one is like us from the Giants, right?
Tied for second in touchdowns.
Damn.
Jeez.
And they're doing it quietly. That's what I'm saying.
Second in rushing yards a game. Sheesh. I mean yards per game. Sheesh.
Yeah, so Saquon, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. Josh is not a sleeper, you know what I mean? My surprise is the Damian Pierce, that boy from Texas. That he's my surprise. I'm like, yo, where he just came out of nowhere.
Word. That's a fact. Well, they can't do much. Somebody's got to do something over there, right?
What happened?
Somebody's got to do something over there for on the Texans.
I mean, Brandon Cooks is trying to get up out of there, but whoever picked up his contract got to pay $18 million.
Oh, he said 53 yards against Denver.
Listen, Barry Sanders and every running back have bad games. Don't mean they own great instead of. This is listen. They're gonna run. They are going to run against. Trust and believe that man's gonna have over 60 tonight, 70 tonight.
I think so.
Tomorrow when we get back on the show, my man, you can come right back on and be like, yo, Biz, what did I say? You hear what I'm saying? If he get under 60, 70, if he get under 70,
yep.
You hear what I'm saying? I believe Derrick Henry's gonna have one of them games. Not no big 170, none of that. He's gonna have him a game close to 100, but he's gonna have a tutty. He's definitely having that.
Who's your college football team?
Come on, man. Are we really gonna do this right now? Because it's a struggle right now for us. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Wait.
Sad here, bro. We're sad, bro. Like, I think another thing is though, I think it became so easy for Bama that these other schools are recruiting better, man. Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Like I don't know. Like they thought it became so easy to Bama. I think, and it just we thought it became so easy that it got out of.
How many losses do they have? They got 2 or 1?
Two.
Oh, they got 2. Who did they lose to the second time?
LSU and LSU.
Oh, that's right. They lost to LSU. Yeah, they're out of there.
Gone.
What I don't understand is LSU lost to Florida State, and they're ranked like in the top 15, and Florida State wasn't even ranked. I don't understand that. How can you lose to a team and then they not ranked? Whatever. That college shit is a flawed system.
We on it. So listen. Come Saturday, when Cuz get off of work, Nero get off of work, where you think we gonna be at? Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
That
portal is the transfer portal is leveling the playing field.
No, that's what we should have mentioned. Good mention right there. That portal got it so kids can be like, oh, I can get up out of here. I ain't gotta sit the bench. I'm on the first thing smoking up out of here. And that's what's different. And a lot of these school kids are going to other schools. They're like, oh, we got a jewel. And they playing them. And these kids are going with grudges, chips on their shoulders, bro. Yep. Chips on their shoulders, man. But
are we about to get out of here? You gotta
gotta slide up out of here.
All right.
Got the little one right here. So he's he came in here to come in and say hi to everybody. Come say hi. You want to say hi? Come say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
Wave to everybody. Say what's up to Uncle Duya. Say hello.
Hello.
That's right. Keep it real, man.
All right, bro. We're gonna get up out of here. But tomorrow, man, we got to pick up tomorrow, man. Back where we left off.
Yep.
I'm trying to have my guy come on tomorrow. We're on conversations with him. He's supposed to come on today. I'm gonna try to get him to come on tomorrow. It's been a real busy week, because bro, he's like, when I tell you he be really into his, I mean, bro, 2-3 laptops. He's everywhere with that. He's, you know, like I said, he's 42 and 11 right now. I'm gonna try to get him on.
You joined in on the end of it.
At the end of it, really?
Niggas know I gotta get on in 10 minutes now. What's going on here?
We pulling off now. You keep pulling off.
I came on here just to say that.
Yeah, you know, we're about to get off. We're about to.
Now he want to come on.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, yo, Blizz. Yo, you know, I know everybody know who it is, but this is Blizz. Get it right here. Yo, man, you got to come through to pull up tomorrow, cuz if you got some time, man.
I got you. I gotta get up a little early.
Yeah. And we was out there. He was on late last night, man.
That's a fact.
So yeah, man. But yeah, we gonna spin the block tomorrow, man. Pull up and all that.
All right, yes, your boy DJ Duya is Biz, and it's Blizz Get It, and
right.
we up for debate, because we up for debate. We out of here, man.